In central Kyoto, I will show you the Kyoto Imperial Palaces and Nijocastle. In northern Kyoto, you'll find a rectangular patch of green. This is the Kyoto Kyoen National Garden. Because this garden was created to preserve the area around the imperial palaces, the grounds are extensive and quite bare, almost feeling like a desert when walking towards the palace on a hot summer day. Inside the garden, you'll find the Kyoto Imperial Palace, Kyoto Sento Imperial Palace, Kyoto Omiya Imperial Palace, and the Kyoto State Guest House. The Kyoto Sento Imperial Palace and Kyoto Omiya Imperial Palace were originally built in 1630 as the residence for retired emperors and empresses. Both original palaces were destroyed by a major fire in 1854. The Omiya Palace building was rebuilt in 1867 and now functions as the official accommodation for the royal family when they visit from Tokyo. The Sento Palace buildings were never rebuilt, making the strolling gardens the main attraction today. The garden is round the pond style along the north and south ponds. It's famous for its ocean shore on the south pond, which is filled with smooth rounded pebbles to represent the ocean shore. The Kyoto State Guest House was established in 2005 to provide exquisite hospitality to visiting foreign heads of state and dignitaries. Kyoto Imperial Palace was the residence of the emperor for over a millennium when Kyoto was the capital of Japan between 794 and 1868. After the major fire of 1854, the current palace buildings were reconstructed. The most important building is Shishinden, the ceremonial hall, which is surrounded by orange-gated walls. It was fascinating to see the buildings that the emperors and empresses used to reside in. What stood out to me was Konate Garden, the emperor's private garden outside of his residence. Although it was smaller than expected, it was where the emperor sought refuge in the big palace. Nearby the Kyoto Imperial Palace is the Nijocastle. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was built in 1603 as the residence of Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu. Although the official reason for construction was to protect the Kyoto Imperial Palace, it was really to monitor the royal family and display the shogun's power. To show that the shogun held real power, the Nijocastle was deliberately designed to outshine the imperial palace, with gold decorations, intricate carvings, massive stone walls, and a moat. The shogun's might can be felt inside the buildings as well, with Ninomaru Palace considered a treasure chest of Edo period art. There are around 1,000 pieces of art on the sliding doors and walls. Within Ninomaru Palace, you'll find the nightingale floors, which chirp when they're stepped on, invented as a security system against intruders. Another fun element of Nijocastle is comparing the three gardens. The Ninomaru Garden is the textbook of Japanese gardens, featuring a classic round-the-pond style. The Honmaru Garden was constructed during the Meiji period and reflects Western influences like a lawn bordered by winding garden paths. Seiryuen Garden was constructed in the 20th century and is a fusion of Japanese and Western garden styles.